Okay, hello, hello. So today I wanted to do a few things, including doing the new energy amplifier event. And I will try to, get nice and high scores and everything. Actually, let's do a little bit of exploration in this area. Well, not exploration, but just going back through where I had already gone before. And let me turn up the music. Yeah, so I'll change the music for the actual battle for the energy amplifier challenge stuff. I'll change it for that, but otherwise I'm gonna stick with the game music, which is super beautiful, right? It's quite gorgeous. Just a sec. For some reason, here we go. Just wanted to pop out my chat window because I like to have that open right next to my game window when I'm streaming. But yeah, this music is super chill, super peaceful. And let me change up the party too. Since we are in Leeway, maybe I should try taking kind of a Leeway focused party. I guess I could use the national team. But let's not use Bennett. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Not using Bennett on the national team. Let's actually use a proper Leeway set of characters. Now, I don't know if I want to substitute Bennett directly. Or find someone else. So who else is from Leeway? She's from Leeway. She's a pure healer. Make energy particles because of Favonius. Oh, she can help me find stuff. Yeah, let's try taking this. We are in Leeway. Let's take a completely Leeway team. And just have some fun. And I'll try to move around everywhere instead of teleporting. I'll just walk, run to where I need to go. And I guess Chi-Chi's map effect isn't actually all that useful here because I don't need Core Lapis, which at one point I had a really big need for them, like a lot, because I was building Chongyun, or as in building I meant even just leveling up and ascending, Chongyun and Keqing at the same time. And if you don't have them, well, you might be able to guess, they both happen to require Core Lapis. And they both happen to require a lot of it. I think Keqing might have needed more because she's a 5-star, but I actually don't remember. In any case, because of that, I got to farming Core Lapis pretty regularly. Now I have so many of them that I have absolutely zero interest or need, but it's not too bad. 2140, yeah. I think I can actually convert these to dye in the Serenity Teapot. So normally I would just go right past all the Core Lapis and even these ore. But the iron chunks. But I figured this time I just kind of felt like going back to this area and revisiting it. I'm not sure if the volume's high enough. Maybe that the SFX volume is pretty low. I'll raise that volume by 1. Also, I was thinking, I don't know if I'll do this yet, but it's a thought, which is I could try a duo. So Genshin, of course, is normally a 4-character game. You get 4 characters in a team. Sometimes in the game, because of story, they'll offer you 5, which I appreciate. Instead of, say, just randomly replacing one of the 4, they just straight up give you another slot, which obviously opens up even more possibilities. Oh wait, there's a thing there? I didn't even... Wait, is it already broken? Yeah, it's already broken, so maybe it's something you break one time rather than the other ones in the mountain, which I don't know how often they respawn, but they clearly do respawn because I've opened all of these before. So this team also isn't that well optimized for energy recharge, I guess. Without Bennett to feed energy particles to Xiangling, the rate at which I can use Xiangling's burst is not exactly the highest. Oh, places of interest. Oh yeah, they must have changed this area around. Okay. Let's just handle these guys without removing... Oh shit. Their buffs. So we can actually still use the electro charge reaction tier with, even if we don't have access to the vaporize because of not having Xiangling burst up. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, Xiangling's burst is ready. Let's see, can we get it going with his burst? Okay. There. And she can generate particles for Xiangling, right? So if I go behind him, yeah, he's just gonna run right there. Yeah, this is a pretty fun team to use. In terms of DPS, definitely not as great as Bennett instead of Chi-Chi, but I guess I don't mind too much. And also energy is a big issue, which also obviously affects the long-term DPS. Okay, where's the next? Oh, that's a ways away, but hey, I said earlier that I'd just walk everywhere, so I'll do that. And by walk, I don't mean literally walk. I will glide and run. Unfortunately, I'm not using Sayu on this team, so I don't have access to her speed up boost. Nor do I have Rosaria on this team because Rosaria's from Mondstadt. Or is she from Mondstadt? She ended up in Mondstadt at least, but I think she might have been kidnapped by some... I don't know, treasure hoarder? Maybe not the treasure hoarders specifically, but some bandits like them. And her backstory, spoilers, involves killing her mentor figure, father figure, who had kidnapped her and then trained her as an assassin or something. Maybe not assassin, but just another bandit or something like that. And then apparently killing him had made her join them or something, officially join them or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Kind of reminds me a bit of Dune, actually, huh? The climax of the first movie, which is... The book was not split up in any way like that, of course. It was just one long book, so I'm not sure if I like where they decided to end that movie or put that split. But for the first movie, it kind of turned out. I don't know if you'd call it the climax or just the post-climactic encounter, but that kind of involved something similar. I don't remember exactly in the book how significant. So I believe. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, kind of spoilers for the book, but in there, the fact that they don't actually even do this in the movie. I was a little confused. I thought I would see them doing that because it would have been a pretty cool scene to see animated, in my opinion. Which is Paul Atreides crying after killing, what was that guy's name? Jameis. And the Fremen in that scene react very strongly to this because they see him as giving hydration or water to the dead. I think they use the phrase water to the dead, something like that. And given just how important water is to their culture and entire worldview, of course, they see that as very significant that he just killed this guy and then is crying for him. And yeah, I won't go further than that. There's a whole bunch more there, but I was hoping to see all that in that scene, but they didn't quite do it. But overall, very pleased with the adaptation. Oh, that must be the door. Oh no, that's the one that... That's the other one. That's the one that will go into the at the end. After doing 3 of these. The second of which we're starting soon. Yeah, it is nice to just enjoy the scenery once in a while. I don't do that often enough, I think, this game. Considering how much I do play the game, I think probably more of it should... Oh, it makes perfect sense that they'd put this here. Oh, I get to go behind them while they're practicing archery. These guys are actually pretty sophisticated overall, huh? They do have a system of practicing archery, and they are pretty damn good. Actually, they're really good. They have just absolute precision from incredibly long distances. The only thing they're kind of bad at is leading, but against stationary targets, which is what I believe Olympics have stationary targets. For the most part, I don't know if they have any non-stationary targets, but oh, if they were in the Olympics, they would just absolutely wreck shit. Pretty confident about that part. Okay, I did weaken them. That would be fun to go sneaking behind them, see if I could break them before they noticed anything. Looks like I did, but that does mean that this fight is incredibly easy with my team. Okay, last place. Okay, not far. Let's kill this guy. I haven't killed one of these slimes in a while. I think... it would be nice if these individual slimes dropped other materials. Like, imagine if they dropped the things that drop from bosses. Yeah, that matches their element, the crystals. What are they even called? They're in here? Yeah, these things, but the lowest rarity, obviously. Yeah, there are 1-stars, right? Or the slimes could drop 1-stars. If they made it that way, I think that would be a pretty neat system. But they do gate those... What are they even called? Gemstones? I know the high slivers. Yeah, the slivers and fragments. These things. It would be nice. But, they do kinda try to tightly control how much access you have to those. They tend to cost a decent amount, and they do give them out in events, which obviously I do appreciate that. Just like FGO, you might say. Just like probably any gacha game. Oh, so I don't always have to use Guoba's pepper for buffing Xiangling's burst, I guess. I mean, it's generally what I want to use it for, but... I can also just use it for other attacks if they're just easier to access at that point. Like, for instance, if I'm going to be auto-attacking with Beta, it could make sense to just pick up and have her auto-attack stronger. Or maybe if I have Beta's burst about to go, which... Beta's burst, of course, snapshots, so it's a very nice thing to have. Alright, so we did what it took to open up the next challenge in the Energy Amplifier event. So let's do that, but let me kill this guy first. I just kind of feel bothered anytime I see a Fatui that's alive. because these guys are awful. I absolutely hate them. And I'm strong enough now that I can make pretty quick work of them. Especially when there's only one at a time. When there's multiples, the game does do a pretty good job, or bad, depending on your perspective, of mixing up different enemies with different elements to use effects against you that can be, yeah, annoying and creative. Oh, actually, so before I go in here, though, let me change up the music. I think it would be good for the battle stuff, because they always use the exact same music for all this. Ooh, that would be a neat feature if they had some sort of jukebox here. They could even put in the audio settings where you have the music in domains specifically, or certain types of domains specifically, that where you can choose tracks, background tracks, I guess battle tracks in general, from the game, within the game, because obviously the game has that data and are allowed to use it. Yeah, that'd be neat. Oh, hello, Nat. I'm alright. It's a pretty good Christmas, I guess. I went over to my aunt and uncle's house, and we actually ended up playing poker. I hope you had a good Christmas as well. How do you say that in French, actually? Is it Noel? I know Noel's Christmas in certain languages. So you can see I just got started on this. That's a good news. Noel? Okay, I see. So is it Joyeux Noel? Or do they use another term like Merry in English? I feel like I probably knew this at some point. But okay, so it's just pure Rift Towns, huh? That's gonna be fun. Pure Rift Towns. Okay, if I'm gonna handle pure Rift Towns, so I just try going in with the Morgana team and freezing them constantly. Joyeux Noël, mon ami. What is it? Gracias, right? Or merci. That I was there was a joke in I might have mentioned it before, but Mr. Bean, like the movie where he's in France and he's talking to some retail worker and he says, "Oui, non," and the French retail worker says, I think in English, "Oh, I must say your French is very good," and Mr. Bean says, "Gracias," which yeah, it's I just found that to be a pretty hilarious joke. Okay, so I could just try going in with the Morgana team. But actually, you know what? Let's at first try going in with the national team with um, uh, Xiangling and everyone. Because she's actually, or I feel like against Rift Towns, they're kind of a fun team to use. Elemental Mastery. Hmm. I should try all of these out at some point. Deals damage. Because these are all useful for characters who use burst. So let's try this EM. 8k with you. Oh wow, congrats. Holy cow. That's pretty cracked Ita, huh? That's yeah, 8k is literally every single thing, right? I think that's the absolute max you can get. I don't know, because I've never actually done that or attempted. Attack is increased. Okay, I don't need normal attack. Move. Elemental burst level. Shockwave that deals. That doesn't seem all that great. I'm guessing there aren't going to be that many of them. EM. Shield strength could be useful, but let's remove it for now and see if I'll use it later. Crystallize. What is it? Normal attack. Normal attack's not that good. That's pretty good for Eula. You have to start over 10 times each time you missed a few seconds. Oof, 10 times. Wow. Well, I mean, good on you for really pushing yourself that hard then. I don't think I'd have the patience to do that at all. 10 times on the same battle. But I am hoping to do some challenges here. We'll see how high I can go. Characters charge attack, so that's good for Ganyu, obviously, but more than 2. Charge attack, elemental shard. Yeah, I really do wish this was organized by something, because I feel kinda... Normal attack damage. Oof. Okay, so for a team of... For the national team, this isn't... There aren't that many great ones. But I can always use normal attacks to buff bursts and vice versa, even if I don't use normal attacks that much. So I think it'll be okay. Let's not use that. Lower than 70%. Oof. I think that's fine. I'll just try to keep healed. All characters in your own party take... let's just not take damage. Forehead. Oh, I don't want to... That stamina. Yikes, that's pretty harsh. Cooldown of... Huh, I'm not sure what that means exactly, but let's just use it and see what happens. Summon another... Once per wave, so it's just another enemy. Let's not do that for now. I don't know what this lightning bolt matrix skill is though, but let's give it a shot. Each time you were so close to 60, so you knew you'd be able to do it. Yeah, that's... I mean, mad respect, again, for doing it, pushing on, like... That's, you know, you've seen me be there as well, right? Where I run it a few times and I'm just within 5 or 10 seconds or even 1 or 2. And so it's like, I know I can do it, but I keep missing by just a little bit. So it can be motivating though, right? When you're that close. Did I watch the 2.4 live stream? Yes, I did. It is good stuff. It's interesting. I just looked it up that Shenhe is voiced by Saber, of all people. And her personality seems pretty icy in a way that Ganyu isn't. She feels like a very mirror image of Ganyu. And there's a lot in there that's going to be exciting. Guess it's Lancer now? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, well, right, she's the icy Lancer, right? But yeah, and the like UI changes too, little things and such. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna roll for Shenhe and we'll see what happens. But I hope I get her. So I probably want to get this guy first. So electricity actually harms them quite a bit, right? Having a hard time seeing what's happening, actually. I keep whiffing with Bennett. Okay. Come on. I want to get Bennett's burst. Oh shit! Oh wow! I didn't realize the way of tracking on that was kind of quite like that. That. Okay, gotta remember that the E has absolutely no iframes, so when the enemy's attacking, I can't use any. Get back off from that. Oh, wow. Thought I would manage to dodge that. Oh, there's an Electro one with them too, huh? Alright, let's get some energy. Bennett, can we get your burst up? At first, thank you. Good, good. There's a lot of these like domain obstacles to deal with here. Make sure to play defensively. Oh no. Oh, use your burst, thank you. Yeah, I've got those back frames. Oh no, nothing like that. Okay. Oh no, Bennett's dead. Shit. Alright, I'm not gonna use an item to revive. That's no fun. Yeah, I had issues with defense there because lacking a shield. Pretty good timing though. I didn't mean to end it like that. Right on the music, but hey, fittingly enough for Hu Tao. Oh, faster to yeah, that's a big improvement too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Absolutely. I also like the Abyss, that it's gonna be easier to see the enemies. The Electro team with Kokomi, 7k. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how many points I need to get 12. I think it's 12k is where it maxes out, so yeah, compared to the first time, it's just a lot easier for me because I have a lot stronger team. Okay, let's try this again, and I'll try to keep healed up a little better. I guess I was focusing a little too much on Xiangling's burst, maybe. I need to use Bennett's burst a little more because this is less of a DPS check than the Abyss. So my style of play has to adjust a little bit too. So I'll try to do that. Oh shit, this is the wrong one. Okay, yeah, thank you. I didn't even notice that. I just thought it would send me right to the same one that I had just fought. I'm not sure why it doesn't. But, oh well, I should have paid attention. Yeah. Yeah, this national team's been super fun. It does keep me in line and honest because I can't really rely on a shielder that much. Beto's shield exists, but it's not that strong, and it only is available with their burst. The new area, oh yeah, I absolutely agree with that too. I'm really looking forward to going to explore it. I love what they said about using light, like day and night and such, right? So I'm looking forward to puzzles that they might have, who knows? Like, exploration is the best part of this game, right? It's one of those things basically everyone agrees on. I keep getting hit. Right, let's heal up a little. Yeah, I need to play a little more defense than I would if I were in the Abyss. I'm just so used to using this team in the Abyss that my default play style with them is the Abyss style. But they are a very fun team to use regardless, I would say. Yeah. They are just, in terms of meta, incredibly good too. But that is not the only reason you'd want to use them. Shield, and I want to get rid of this guy, I guess, because even though the obstacles aren't that annoying, they are annoying enough that I think having them gone would be a big deal. Yeah, it can make a difference in terms of the... Oh shit. Okay, dash through. Counter. In terms of survival, because Obviously, all that damage adds up. Alright, let's do some healing while we're here. Oh, nice, this works. Yeah, take this opportunity to harm that guy. Oh shit, Bennett's going down. Alright, let's use that first. Yeah, heal up Bennett. That first. Counter. Alright, almost there. Oh, shit. Huh. What killed it? Did Guoba kill it? I didn't catch what killed it. But, well, but yeah, thank you. Proving the best part is always a good idea. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's playing to their strengths, and yeah, I also enjoyed that we got to see, or they were announced by actual developers again. I mean, they've done that a few times, and it's nice. Guoba MVP, yeah, he really, you know, made a big difference there. Not hear Yunjin's song as often as Uta's song. Oh yeah, her singing to my ears seemed a little odd, but I've never heard Chinese opera, and I'm guessing that's what they were going for. Yeah. It's I'm looking forward to seeing their character demos. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Something to look forward to. I wonder if Shenhe's character demo will be somewhat similar to Ganyu's or partially inspired by it. I don't know. I don't know how they do it, or if they just make it completely different. Okay, so I thought I'd try doing speedruns of these. It's nice that these, for this event, they actually show the timer. And honestly, I'm not that... I don't do speedruns or anything. I'm not experienced at them, but I kind of like that kind of challenge. Yeah, trying that with this event, which is not normally designed for that. Now, I'm not sure how I'd want to go in terms of characters. Xingqiu would be the aggressive one, but Shenhe's gameplay did not seem that fun, to be honest. Yeah, I'd like to see more of it. I'm not sure what to think about it quite yet. Should I use Sucrose? Maybe she'd be better. Yeah, because I'm still not quite sure I understand it fully, but it involves, what, summoning a clone or something, and her auto attacks look pretty cool. But she seems to be, should be a good cryo support. Did I succeed solo with Kaza? No, unfortunately not. I think I might try it again a few times today. But I lost a couple times right at the end to the big ass lava churl. I got careless. Okay, so if I'm gonna do... Oh, let's try this. I'm not gonna do the actual run this time, but I want to know where the red spots are so I can figure out the fastest way to get to them. So the first one's the easy one. It's right there at the beginning. And then there's one over there. Going hard on Saber now, huh? No, well, I'm gonna at least pull for 1 5-star on her banner. But it is, I was quite amused when I saw that Aiko Kawasumi was the voice actress. It's an interesting combination between the design and the voice. It works. I think it would work pretty well. Okay, so I see the 3. One over there. Okay. An Electro. So there's one over there, one over there. and one right at the entrance. Right, this is the entrance, right? Okay, so the other two are actually right next to each other, basically, so it doesn't matter too much. I think it's not going to make much of a difference. So let's try again, except this time we'll pity her? Pity her? What do you mean, pity her? Why do you think pity her? Oh, you mean, is that a term people use to say that you'll go into pity for her? Alright, let's try to do this quickly. So, I'm not that experienced in playing Raiden Shogun, but I think this is generally the way you want to play her. So, I guess I need to... Oh shit. I need to learn to use Tartaglia properly if I want to do this quickly in terms of damage. Okay. I know his burst on his melee stance is apparently incredibly powerful, so I should make good use of it when I can. Oh, there's two of these guys, huh? Okay. Okay, good. So let's just sprint to the other one with Tartaglia, because he's the tallest, he's gonna be the fastest. Child is great for dealing with groups. Oh yeah, I can see that. I mean, I love playing with him. I think he's been super fun. Oh shit, no. Oh, I had his E activated, huh? These guys, huh? Fortunately, I don't have a way of generating a shield other than Beto's burst, I guess, so I might want to save her burst for when I see them charging at me. Okay, good. Okay, that one's dead. Alright, there we go. I think we're close to getting this guy killed. Okay, there we go. The other one is right here. Yeah, melee mode. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. I need to get better at that. I need to get used to that. Alright, let's not waste time with that. Okay. Get some healing. Oh shit! Just when I activated her E, that's when they decided to stop attacking, huh? Okay. Let's take care of this guy quickly. Wow. With Raiden, Beto's energy requirements, like, are met very easily. Okay, am I going the fastest way there? His cloak is blue in melee mode? Oh, thank you. I like how they warn you about the fall damage. It is quite nice of them. Alright, let's use that burst for shield. Okay. That is a pretty weak ball they give you. I guess relatively speaking, yeah, not the strongest. I've seen stronger. One of my favorite streamers has a C6 ball with an R2. Oh shit, not you! Oh, okay, that wasted some time. With an R2 engulfing lightning, which she always brags about having only spent $700 on, which I guess that's pretty cheap for that, but for a video game. Okay, so that was 25:54. 4:06 clear time. So I'm not sure if I could have done it much faster. Pretty happy with that. Yeah. I'll try going through each of them, go through all of them. Your ball has her attack and crit damage ×2. Yeah, it seems like the stats they gave her, it's what, like 50 something crit rate and 90 something crit damage, right? And to be fair, they did give her high ER, I think. But still, it's pretty low by most people's standards, I would say, or most long-term players anyway. Let's see. Let's try this with the... Okay, yeah, let's try it with the Morgana team this time. Skills, I mean, that's pretty good. Well, normal attack speed actually isn't really what I would want. Yeah, this is just free extra damage. Let's go with that. Normal attack. Well, the burst stuff is generically good. I don't need EM on Morgana team. Elemental Shard. So that's defeating, so push come to shove, I could remove it. That's pretty good, of course. What's that? Guess shield strength is generically good. Keqing's skin doesn't look all that different from the regular skin. I didn't take that careful a look at it actually. Let me actually see. It's oh, okay. I can see what you mean when you say it's similar, but I think it's a good... What is it? I think it's a good variation on it. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's fitting for her style, I guess. Ningguang's too isn't that far off from her own either. The colors are where the big difference is. Fate Prisma? What do you mean? You think it's kind of Fate Prisma-ish? Or is this background music? Yeah, the background music's Prisma, indeed. Okay, so let's actually try to get at least 6k on this one. I don't care that much about stamina. Yeah, let's go ahead and have them summon another one. I don't care that much about that or that. Let's try that. This might be a little too challenging for me, but hey, let's give it a shot. And I will give it a shot with Eula at some point, but Eula is unfortunately not that great against... Yeah, Eula's not that great against Rift Hounds. Oh, I showed something Fate Prisma? Oh, is that right? Oh, I think, yeah, that was the music, actually. Yeah, it was the... That was the Firefox window that I have the music playing on. But, okay, so this one's going to be somewhat tough because it's going to be a DPS check this time with the speed that it's required. So I'll just try it like the Abyss, which at this point I've done it so many times that I basically know the rotations pretty well. So continuing with Prisma, another movie, really? Nice. I should probably like catch up to that sometime. I really enjoyed like the first season, I recall. Oh no, the second season. I think, yeah, I watched the first 2 seasons and they were both really good. Second, I don't remember when they introduced Kuro, but it had really good action. Probably the best action in any Fate-related anime other than, I guess now, probably the Heaven's Feel movies have better animation. But before that, yeah. So I don't think my Morgana team can actually do this in time. The time limit's pretty strict. We have a whole other wave of more enemies to get through. So I do want to try to keep them more or less still like this. Frozen. Okay. Shield. Okay, come on, use your burst. Oof, that stamina cost is quite tough. Okay. Let's work on the big guys and let the small guys take the hits from the side. Okay, come on. I need energy for... I think having Chi-Chi's burst up would be quite nice. This guy needs to die. So does that guy. Okay, come on. Okay, it's just these two now, huh? Come on. Oof, just barely missed it. Like, not sure how many seconds off I am. Oh no, I might have been able to do it. It's, I came somewhat close, but then again... I could probably have played a little bit better, yeah. If I were an F2P player, I would not know on whom to spend your primos between... Yeah. I mean, it'll be a hard decision, but you'd have to follow your heart, ultimately, right? That's my attitude. But I'm lucky enough to have already 2 of them, and not interested enough in Xiao that I'm gonna pull for him over Shenhe. Designed for Ito and Kokomi? Oh yeah, certainly for Kokomi I can see. Ito, yeah, Ito's pretty solid against these guys, isn't he? Let's see. So I try going in with the same team again. Yeah, let's try it again. Yeah, I think I can play just a little bit better. Yeah. Wait, yeah, announcement next week? Yeah, that's also a thing. I'm glad... Well, it doesn't really matter for me, I guess, but Shenhe banner is the first one. And I'm committed to pulling for it. The next one, Zhongli and Ganyu, I really don't think C1 of either of them is that worth it. Oh, I already have C1, of course, here. So C2, this actually seems quite solid, especially for energy, but I mean, it's not really going to make a big difference for me. And this too, I don't know if I want more stone pillars from him in particular. Yep, I got so lucky too, pulling Ganyu on 10 pulls. 10 pulls after her first one, I got C1. That was, yeah, so lucky. Alright. Man, and also, of course, pulling the Amos bow on the permanent banner from the Quaint Fate that I got from her ascending her. Holy cow. I mean, I bring that up every once in a while, but it still blows my mind just how ridiculously lucky I got there. The game just was ordering me. It was telling me I have no choice but to play Ganyu now. This is your role. C1 two rolls. Oh yeah. I mean, that's also quite nice. I would have preferred that, I guess. But, you know, I wasn't gonna go into another pity after getting C0 Ganyu. But, yeah. Having some difficulty with the HP, so I need to still survive this, besides beating the DPS check, which, you know, to be fair, I'm the one who made this a DPS check. The game didn't force me to do this in any way. So I'm kind of just trying it out for its own sake. Alright. Oh shit. Okay, I'm kind of stuck, but I mean, that actually allows for pretty good effectiveness of her charge shots. Oh shit, I need some healing bad. Unfortunately, Zhongli's not on the field much, so he doesn't end up getting as much healing as the others. Okay, come on, put up that shield. Yeah, I need to make sure to use the taunts well too, because they are useful. Unlike against bosses, yeah, it does work against these guys. Okay, doing good damage to them. Oh shit, just this big guy left. Okay, right, there you are. That damn teleport, wasting time. Ah no, I think I wasted too much time switching. I wanted to keep it frozen or stuck because I thought I'd have issues hitting it, but maybe I should have just stuck with Ganyu and charge shotted it. Yeah, somewhat close, but again, I feel like I played pretty well there. I'm not sure how much better I could play. So, I'm gonna pause on that for a moment and go back to the Misty dungeon. And let's try a speed run of this one. This Lecter. So I'm gonna want to bring a cryo at least. Oh, nice. This one they give you her. Actually, instead of Mona. No, actually, I think I want to bring Diona now that I think about it. Oh, right, Ningguang and Yunjin. I'm glad they've been giving us more hangouts more consistently these days. And Ningguang's gonna be something, yeah, I've been looking forward to. Well, not really, I guess. I didn't know it was coming, but, you know, it's something that as soon as I heard about hangouts, thought that'd be a great thing to have for Ningguang. Right, so let me do a check first of where all these things are. So there's one over here, and two over there. What's the path that I can follow? So I can fight this, and then go back this way? Or no, I should probably end on that one because it's right next to the... Oh shit, that one's annoying. It's hard to dodge too. Yeah, I should, because it's very close to the end thing. Skins, we got Barbara and Jean. What's that? Ningguang and Kuching Liwei for Inazuma. Oh, good point. We'll probably end up getting a couple for Inazuma next, huh? I would guess that Ayaka would have to be it. They even teased outfits for her in her quest. Maybe her and Raiden would be the logical one, but... Or no, it would have to be a 4-star, huh? There aren't... Like, so Sayu... It could be a male, like... Oma? Okay, so there's that. So this one's the furthest back. I could start by sprinting all the way there. Okay, I think I have a basic lay of the land. Sarah. Oh, yeah, Sarah. Sarah I could see. Sarah would be quite nice. Like, cause her outfit already is quite good, but they could do some fun things with kind of a casual version of what she might wear. And definitely Aika. Raiden, of course. But between 5 stars, I do feel like Aika might have the push. But you know what? I would love Yoimiya, even though her design by itself is just fantastic. You know, I love Yoimiya. I'm a Yoimiya simp, I guess. Or I guess I'm not allowed to use that word. I don't know, that's been a thing on Twitch for a while, right? Okay, so I think I want to go this way. Yeah, here it is. Start cryo enemies. Unfortunately, or not cryo, hydro enemies. Unfortunately, because they are hydro enemies, my Xingqiu and Barbara don't do a whole lot to help. Child with the Tartaglia banner. That's always a possibility, I guess, for the once we get to Snezhnaya, right? Okay, let's activate this first. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to use hers. Okay. Shield. Get your burst up, Aika. This guy is ultimately a little more annoying, I would say. Oh no. Than the... what's her name? And the Sisson Mage, right? Oh, so Ayaka's E and her charge attacks have such a nice AoE that it's able to kill the Sissons quite well, along with, of course, just harming the Sisson Mage. Okay. That did not have a Gene banner. Yeah, still. Still, Kaching's the unique one. I guess it's. We shouldn't be surprised she also gets the treatment for the. For the costume. She's still the only permanent banner character who has ever had an actual banner. Okay. I need to kill this guy first. Surprised I didn't roll Ayaka? Yeah, I liked her well enough, but I wasn't enamored with her design, and I'm still not. I think she looks great, don't get me wrong. But by the standards of Genshin, it wasn't quite my thing, I guess. It was definitely more Yoimiya was my thing, and I wanted Yoimiya, so I wanted to keep saving. Look for gameplay. Right, that's your philosophy, right? The exact opposite. Oh shit. Yeah. For Kaching banner. Yeah, for you, every banner's Kaching banner, right? It's just the other one. Whoever's on the actual picture of the banner. That's the spook. I need to kill you. Alright. That shield. Okay. That first. I'll use that E. So, I do know that... What? It wasn't a sure thing that Aika would be such a broken character, right? They ended up making her burst like have crazy multipliers and number of hits. I believe that made her such the busted character that she is. But all the way to the end, they could have adjusted it. Which I heard that they adjusted Ganyu up right at the end. Right before they released her. Okay, I need to let this guy do its thing now. Okay. That first. Okay. Okay, get your burst up, Ayaka. Come on. Wow. Oh, right, this guy steals your energy. Alright, 518. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I feel like I could have done better, particularly with the DPS parts, just killing faster with Ayaka. But let's leave it at that for now. You wanted Joy, and I rolled for Clay before. Right. Yeah. Ultimately, I didn't end up going all the way into 180 for Bald, or Double Pity. Hydro Herald. Oh, right, yeah. I don't know if we'll get new Hydro characters, or if they'll just use that as a way to force us to use our current ones. But yeah, I was seeing that and thinking that Xingqiu and Mona will have to do some work. Kokomiri, yeah, this soon, right? So I'm gonna try this one more shot with the Morgana team here. Yeah. And if I don't make it this time, then I'm gonna try it with another team. And I'll lower the difficulty too, because I do feel like my Morgana team is probably the strongest that I can do. Okay, let's see how should I start though. If I am really treating it like a DPS check. Let's freeze this guy. Actually, let's start with that. Sword burst. Okay, and focus on the big guy. And hope that the other little guys kind of get sucked in. Okay, good. Do that. Yep. Please follow the decoy. Okay, come on, use her first. Let's refresh that shield. Okay, just this little guy left now for this current wave. Okay, yep, next wave is here. Let's refresh that shield. Come on, we need them healing, Chi-Chi. Alright. We need them to stick together for the most part, please. Let's really kill the big guy fast. And we'll use Chi-Chi's burst here. Good. Let's get some healing, Chi-Chi. Thank you. Oh, nice. Now is a good time to use his burst. Because that will heal him up a little. Okay, let's get away from there and hit these guys. Oh shit, that guy's still got a lot of HP, huh? I haven't really been targeting him. Mainly been the Electro guy. It could be my undoing. Make sure to get them both down very quickly, of course. Okay. Come on. I should have used Mona first. Oof, there we go. Oof, that was tough, but yeah, managed to pull it off just at the end. I honestly didn't think I was gonna make it even 10 seconds from the finish, but hey, that was fun. Thank you, thank you. Oof. Ito's doing better than Kokomi Banner did? I would guess so. I would agree. But I obviously don't have access to the numbers, right? Yeah. Want to try 7.5k? No, I don't think I'll go up to that. It's the DPS check nature of the game is something I enjoy in very, very moderate quantities, let's say. Very moderate quantities. Female players love his design and for gameplay too. Yeah, I mean, male players love his design too. I think he's overall just, again, another very well-designed character in this game, visually and gameplay. Shockwave. Full HP. I don't want to rely on full HP. Let's try this with Eula, just for the heck of it. Just have some fun. I'm not... Like... I'm gonna have to lower the points. But I just... want to see how Eula can do here. Charge attack damage... Roll for Husbando. Yeah, I guess that's certainly a factor for him. He's a well-designed Husbando. Very different from Zhongli, but still very well-designed as a Husbando in his own way. Yeah, that's definitely good for Eula. Good for Eula. Yeah, let's see what kind of numbers this allows Eula to put up. Venti takes the little dogs out of the fight. Oh, I should try that out. Yeah, I'll give that one a shot at some point with Venti. That seems fun. Last husband was Kazuha in July. Yeah, I think you might be right. And that's... Wow. He's by 200, so that's a tripling. I mean, and he was a pretty solid one, especially with the story too, right? He was a major, major part of the story. I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah, let's let them be powerful, but let's not penalize ourselves. UFO table will do Mahoyo. Oh, nice. That's good news. UFO table is, at this point, there is basically no doubt that they will at least animate it incredibly well. They will make things look very beautiful. So... I'm glad to hear that. So I need healers against these guys, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I always need healers, I guess, but I particularly need good ones. That's why I'm wondering, instead of Rosaria... Yeah, instead of Rosaria, I'm gonna rely on good old Diona, who I noticed gets S ranked in a lot of tier lists, and probably for good reason. Anyway, she has 4-piece Noblesse as well, so she can do some pretty good buffing. Tsukime anime remake, yeah, at this point UFO table might as well, but then again, they've had plenty of success with other things too, right? But they might as well dedicate themselves as the Type Moon adapter. Yeah. You think it's only a matter of time? I hope so. I hope you're right. That'll be good to see. I'd really love that. But alright, what's a good rotation for this? I don't need... Oh, I'll start with Diona, actually. Saber Root remake before? Oh, instead of the 2007 version? I could definitely see that. Yeah, I could see UFO Table and or Aniplex, I guess, is probably the producer. I don't recall. Make sure to keep properly healed up. Come on. Energy. Yep. Okay. Come on. That, and these are bursts. I mean, I thought this... I mean, it wasn't really a Saber Root adaptation per se, right? Technically speaking, it was... They tried to make it an amalgamation of all the roots in a way, and kinda wasn't great because of it. I would say the way they kinda, I don't know, clumsily tried to put in the Sakura root with Bondage Sakura was not the best executed thing in the world. I think that's oh, see, I hate that about these guys' hitboxes. You can see that the circle underneath them is remains like stationary, so you can't walk through it in order to attack them if you want. Bean Stay Night. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what people call it, right? I remember I did enjoy it at the time. There were, I mean, it wasn't great. I knew I wasn't a huge fan, but I kind of liked a lot of the fights. Like, Assassin versus Saber at the end. Shit, I need her shield. I really like the way that one went and the way it ended. Unfortunately, the fight against Gilgamesh at the end, the actual proper climax of the show, was not at all well done. Damn, these guys are annoying. The corrosion effect is just killer, and with the way Eula is played, you do tend to have to be aggressive to avoid damage. Fate Root's so good. Yeah, I wish they should have just adapted the actual shed scene in Ilia's property. Like, the one with the I need healing. The one with the like dragon. Was it a dragon in the lava? Yeah. Not the best thing in the world either. Oh shit. God damn. Yes, trying to stay alive with this team is kind of tough for me. So here's what... Oh yeah, I should replace Noelle with Barbara. How about that? Let's give that one a shot. Yeah, because I can rely on... Diona to provide the healing. Yeah, I don't even have her particularly well leveled up, but yeah, she's got Thrilling Tales. The trailer of 2.4, the music looks really nice again. Oh yeah? I should pick that up, or I should rewatch that sometime to get the music. Yeah. Because I do recall enjoying it, but I wasn't paying that close attention to it at the time. I was more paying attention to the news. It would be good to get another listen, absolutely. So, hopefully Barbara can keep me alive here this time. And she can provide some buffing as well. So those numbers look pretty good, I'd say. Okay, I'm gonna need to use her burst. Okay. Right, dash through that. Shield. Okay, we got that burst. And the previous version trailers have always showcased a little, at least, of the new music in the new update in a good way. Just like how they've also kind of had mini demos, right? They basically show one quick shot of each of the characters' fighting abilities. Whereas in the actual character demos, they really go more, not particularly in depth per se, but they showcase them more fancily with more angles and such. And also, of course, build the story, which is the more important part for those. Yeah, it really was quite a lot of fun seeing somebody who had never played Genshin Impact see all the trailers back to back. And wasn't piecing together the story or anything, but it was kind of getting at least some understanding of the context of what these characters were. And just thinking of how well they designed these trailers to allow people to get that kind of feeling and make people want to pull for the characters, right? That's what it's all about. Oh shit, I might die. That's how they make their money. Okay, heal up. Oof, stashes. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's pretty fun. Eula is somewhat frustrating again fighting against these guys, but she can get the job done pretty well if you give her the support she needs. Which is, in this case for me, a lot of healing. We'll have 1 or 2 new 5-stars during 2.5. The next one, I don't know. So my guess is Yae Miko would be one of them, but maybe Ayato? Maybe not? Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it's at least Yae Miko. I'd be disappointed if it's just Ayato or something like that. So, I thought I'd go ahead and try speedrunning this one. So, oh, it also stores your clear time, huh? Okay, nice. I was thinking I would need to go back to really verify what my times were, but the game actually records it for you. So I had to just have hard pity Shenhe, I guess. Well, I don't know. Yeah, the thing is I won't know, right? Because we won't know the next one until... I guess we might see them announce in Twitter or something in a few days, right? But I'm probably not going to go into hard pity for Shenhe in any case. So this one, it's just, you want to go hard DPS, right? That's the sense that I get, so I would probably want to go like that. No, I feel like a shielder would be good. I'm gonna... Let's try that and just rely on Xingqiu's healing. Yeah, if I'm gonna speedrun this, I don't need healing per se. Okay, so the first one's easy to find, and I'll use Kamisato Ayaka for most of it. It is also... Ayaka is just perfect for this because she is very fast and she is very powerful. DPS-wise, she allows you to get through these challenges very quickly. Okay, so that one's easy to find. Where's the third one? think it's over there. I think once all of the materials from La Signora, double crown your Ito? Oh wow, nice. Go for it. Which two are the ones you want to crown? I'm imagining it's normal and or auto attack and burst. Auto and burst, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so where... So there's a heal, but I don't need the heal. I don't care about that. Yeah, and I mean, it seems like you're already doing some pretty cracked damage with them now, so it'll help all the more, right? Yeah, I only have 6 crowns left, and we're gonna get more soon, I'm sure, but having to think more about whom to give him to. Okay, so the easy one's right there at the beginning. There's one over there, and there's one way far away. What's the fastest way to get to that, though? I feel like this is the entrance I want to use for getting in. And oh yeah, I feel definitely gotta be it. Right, level 9 his E2. It's fun. Yeah, well, if you're gonna go all in on Ito like that, you should at least level 9 his E, even if you're not gonna crown it. I would say. Only 5 crowns left? Yeah. Okay, so it's right there, huh? That one's... Okay, I figured out how best to get to that. Oh, that one's not that far. It's unfortunate, they're kinda on opposite ends of the entrance. So I'll just have to go back and forth. Yeah. I'll just start by going to the right, and then going back to the left. Well, I'll start in the middle, but then go there. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, speaking of Mahoyo, right? This is... Alright. Come on. Did I get the mark put on? Okay, he's right in. Oh shit. Yep, help us out, Raiden. Thank you. Okay, good. Now we want to go to the right. And it's convenient that this is right in between. Most likely not spend any crown on Shanghai Ninjin. Yeah. Is that how it's been going generally? 1 crown per update? Or something like that? I haven't actually been really keeping track. So where's the... Okay, good. Okay, got... Think not sure, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's hard to say. Oh shit, I went the wrong way, I think. Which way? Oh, I need to go through these. Yep, it's down here, I believe. Or no, that's the entrance. It's down here, yep. Okay, I don't think I lost too much time, but that's one way that I could shave off time. So, these guys, right. Raiden Shogun is super fun to use though, I'll give it that. I love setting up her burst and using it, you know? Even if this one's not particularly powerful, it's still satisfying to use. And the extra energy that you get is of course not anything to write home about. Or, sorry, I meant the opposite, it's quite useful. Regardless of how she's built. It's gonna give you that energy. Right, so this is quite a gauntlet if I recall correctly. Okay, come on. Okay. But if it's gonna be a speed run, I guess I do have to make this into a DPS check. I'm gonna get these guys. I'm gonna need to use Ayaka. Ooh, she has good distance on that. Good range. Okay, I don't care about this one. Okay, got that. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Where's... Okay, what's that? Okay. Also, I'm doing kind of slow here. I guess I'm still not so great at using these characters. Because I don't have Raiden Shogun or Kamisato Ayaka. Oh shit! Struggling a little bit, but hopefully I can make up for it here. Oh, yeah, good plan, I guess. Yep, rely on the charge attacks. Okay, do that. Yep, that energy and him. Okay. Okay, got you. And the final one here. Just as much damage as I can before he wakes up. Or unfreezes. Just get rid of that guy. Okay, he's dead. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, well, I think I can still manage, but this run is clearly not a good one. Yeah. I am losing a bit of damage without Rosaria, but not that much at the end of the day. Unfortunately, this guy is not weak to, or is strong to Electro, right? I think that makes him just not receive as much damage from Raiden. Okay, 604. That was pretty fun. I think I can do better. I think I could probably lower that to like 530 if I did, you know, just played that a bit better, which I can. Forgot to mention the hide and seek. Oh, right, Wind Trace. Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. I didn't see if they had where we were gonna... Oh! Hello, J6. Thank you for coming by. Seems like you were streaming. Yeah, and thanks for the raid. How's your stream? What were you playing? Were you doing Genshin as well? I think you've done some farming streams on your channel, right? Summer Pockets. Oh, that's the key game, right? I think you mentioned that before. Nice. Well, hope that was good. Well, yeah, I've been just alternating these two events, and the Misty dungeon event in particular is going away soon. So I figured I'd get my fun in with speedruns and challenge runs. But also I'm enjoying this event as well, trying to see what my various teams can do. Table tennis? Wait, real? What do you mean, like real table tennis? Like off stream, or you were streaming table tennis? I don't No. Or in the game? Is that a big thing in the game? Table tennis? I see, in summer pockets. Well, I do enjoy table tennis. It's a fun sport. I never played it competitively, but just playing it for fun with family or friends, I always had a good time. Okay, I want to try putting in Yoimiya, but if I'm putting in Yoimiya, I don't want to use burst-related things. Oh, it's a mini game. Oh, it's not just a complete visual novel. It has actual gameplay bits. Nice. I didn't know that. By it not being the main goal for the stream. Hey, I mean, as long as you're having fun, right, and doing what you enjoy in the game, I think that's the. Well, I guess it depends on your goal in a stream, but I think that's fine. Right, if I want to use Yoimiya, I don't use charged attacks. That's not that useful. Mental shard. Opponent. Character triggers electrocharged. Try that. If I'm gonna use Yoimiya, let's make sure we have good defense. It's not that useful for Yoimiya. I can try this because Zhongli's. I can use Zhongli with his pillar can create particles. And this could actually help at the end when I have just the final two remaining. Let's give that one a shot. And let's just go in with the same settings. I feel like that can work. Put in Yoimiya. So just want to remind myself of what her stats are. Not terrible, not bad. Not great. I like the crit rate at least. And the rust gives her a high attack. But I went to lose. Seems like Ito is better than Xiao. Wow, really? And Noelle is almost as good as them? Really? Noelle of all characters? Is it because of the new set? The new set really helps her pop off or something? I feel like I need healing. Even though I love electro reactions with Yoimiya. Let's try this for the healing. So we got 3 healers and 1 DPS, but the healers can all contribute offensively. New set, new weapon. Oh, right, Goro's weapon. Or not Goro, Ito's weapon is really good. Yeah, it looked really good for her too. And she was already very good. Yeah, that's a good winning combination. And she's an easy one to get C6 if you started playing early. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking, based on how I did with Eula previously, it's not going to be much of a DPS check challenge, but I'm going to have to struggle to stay alive, so let's work on that. Shield. Oh, not you, sorry. And then we can go in with Yoimiya. Yoimiya could really use Ito's thing here. You do keep losing out on damage from... Is it? From the not being able to access the later auto attacks in her string when you dodge. There. So I need to, I feel like one thing that could help a lot is if I got a better sense of just when they get the tracking, when they lock onto you. because then I can determine exactly when I want to dodge away from an enemy, or from the teleport attack, instead of waiting for it to appear. I might be able to dodge it, start dodging it a little bit earlier. Okay. Ah. Okay, got rid of that one. Fortunately, this one still has plenty of HP left. Thank you. Alright, Yoimiya, get your burst. Or get your E. Alright, there we go. Time for you to do your thing. Because, oh yeah, with Yoimiya, I don't have to stay that up close to the enemy. Oh shit, I whiffed. God damn, that attack. Guess I should have been cognizant of that anyway. Oh. Alright. Keep hitting it. Yeah, these guys are bullet sponges, right? They just have so much HP. But, I mean, that's the setting that I used, so... They gave us a choice, and I decided to give the difficult one a shot. This is gonna be... probably come down to the wire for me, though, in terms of the timing. Just the amount of damage I'm doing is somewhat limited. Alright, yeah, I kinda wanna get this guy down. Unfortunately, Yoimiya doesn't have much in the way of AoE damage. So with all these enemies, I have to kind of whittle them down one by one. Let's do that. Good. What's that E again? Shit. His E is not off cooldown yet. Okay, come on, kill that one. Okay, good. Get some healing. Yeah. Alright. Get that shield. Do damage against these guys. Okay. Right, that guy's dead. Okay. Don't know if I managed to dodge that or just shielded it. He's almost dead. Okay, shielded up there. Unfortunately, these guys still have a ton of HP left. Okay, finally the sacrificial hasn't procced for a while. Okay. Now with just 2 left, I do get a bit of an attack buff, along with a bit of a defense buff, so I can make good use of that, I guess. I hope so. Shield. Especially with Noelle here. Get some proper healing. Okay. Oh god, so much HP these guys have. Unfortunately, I'm not getting the vape proper. I guess my Yoimiya is not as capable in a DPS perspective as my Eula, but I guess that's not too surprising. It is quite surprising though how quickly, or how easily I built Eula. She took so little effort. Well, I'm still working on Beidou. But for Eula, I got her way later, and she's pretty close to done. Then again, the last bit's gonna take forever. Right? Okay. So we did see here Yoimiya do some pretty solid damage when she actually has the chance to hit these guys. Yeah, Yoimiya's not so great against Rift Hounds, so Yeah, I did get very lucky on Eula artifacts. That is a big factor, that's for sure. I'm gonna be back in the emblem domain for a while, I'm sure. Okay. That was a fun run. Now let me see the times. So I did want to try to speed run of each and every single one. I guess I can go back to this one. This is the one with the swirl. In which case I should definitely use Kazuha. Yeah, this is how I'd go if I want to be aggressive. They're like the new 5 stars since 2.0. They're good. Even Kokomi, not broken like Genyo Huta. They're very fun to play. Yeah, I would agree with that. I guess Raiden and Ayaka were broken in their own way. But they didn't... Like, the way Ganyu and Hutao busted things open, they didn't do it the same. Okay, so there's one to the right. And Kazuha too, he's been an incredibly good character, but not one that's completely replaced or over... Like, there are other reasons to use characters like Venti and Sucrose. Okay, not this one. Where's the... So there's that. There's one to the right. So... Yeah, the map always seems to be the same. It's just a different one in different rooms, huh? I think that's what it is. Yeah, so that's the one to the right. So I guess I'll start by going to the right, going down, and then circling around. Yeah. Keqing and Ningguang's costumes looked hot. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I would absolutely agree with that. Absolutely. I like both of them. They both fit their aesthetic very well. While... You know, yeah, I guess they do stick pretty close to their original looks. But the coloring and everything and giving them a casual look. I like it. I like what they did with it. Okay. Come on. Right. Come on, let's get that burst. Where are you? Oh. It's Electro. That's kinda lucky there. Yeah. Come on. There we go. So that was the one to the right. The next one is down there. Ningguang is... yeah, Ningguang is, I mean, she's always been a good mommy, right? Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna need to kinda improvise, but let's go to this one. Oh, I should use Kazuha. I think he's taller. 1380 crystals for Keqing. Yeah, just like the one for... Or Jean, right? Which, yeah, I'm definitely gonna spend... Oh, shit. Ah. Yeah. Fortunately, I can't do much with the... with Xingqiu here, but at least he can provide some damage reduction and healing. Okay, got them. Damage is, pretty bad. I believe, yeah, it's over there. The predicted Shenhe is coming out in the next update. Yeah, I love the way she looks, and voiced by Saber. It's a different one, and I'm looking forward to seeing her in story and everything. I think it could be a lot of fun to find out what she's all about. She seems almost the mirror image of Ganyu in some ways. That's the way I feel. And it'll be fun to find out how it matches my expectations. You won't be rolling? Oh yeah? You just want to save for... Yeah, it's supposed to be her disciple, right? Just like Ganyu, or maybe not just like Ganyu, but similar to Ganyu, right? And that's probably why they have fairly similar designs. Or not similar designs, but they both have... You can see that they were designed around similar aesthetic. Oh no, shit, got frozen. Let's break their shields. Okay, come on. Alright, here, Shink Shield, break this guy's shield. Okay, do that. It's just this guy now. Nice. Good way to finish it with Kazuha. That looked pretty sick. I think that might have been my fastest run in any of the domains yet. Kazuha really made things pretty easy in terms of the DPS checks. It's fun. Adopted daughter, if anything. Right, I believe that's... Maybe not a... Yeah, something like that. Something along those lines. Right? But... We have Rin and Saber in Genshin. Yeah, we have Rin and Saber and Tamamo, right? As well as Martha, Musashi, Archer Seiyu. Yeah, who is the Archer Seiyu? Actually, I don't know his name. He's a pretty good one, though. Okay, I want to try selecting a difficulty where... Well, maybe Yoimiya is just not it for this one. What other teams should I try? Johnny and Venti should have some primos for Kazuha too. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I would love to get Kazuha, but I don't think I'll purposefully save for him. Yeah, if I get lucky and he has a rerun when I have nobody else I really want to pull and I have a lot of primos, then I'll pull for him, but yeah, I don't think I'll purposely save for him. Archer Emiya? So I don't think his VA is in Genshin, I don't know though. I don't follow VAs closely enough anymore, unfortunately, to know. The mastery. Let's try this. Let's not use that. Let's use burst related stuff. Wait. Yep. Got Lacus Klein, Atronzala. Wait, who voiced those people? Is that Aiko Kawasumi? I feel like I might have seen that, but I actually don't know. Normal attack damage. No. Elemental burst. Let's go all in on the bursts. Okay, and then this can still be useful. Let's do that. Kira Yamato for the Gundam Seed trigger? Those are Gundam Seed characters. Like a... Yeah, Pyro Abyss Herald, right? Oh, Lacus is Lisa and Atron will be Ayata? Okay. Shao gets a rerun another day without Ganyu rerun? Well, yeah, there's gonna be a Ganyu rerun. Are you watching it right now? But yeah, it's gonna be Ganyu and Zhonglei for the second half. Spoilers. So another chance at the Shield Archon as well, right? So I'm not really gonna be using a shield here. I do care about the stamina consumption and everything. Yeah, that one seems niche enough. Let's try this with the national team plus Venti. Press E to win, yeah. Well, press E to just be completely, or hold E to be completely unaffected by anything, right? Try that. Oh shit. At least with Bennett, I'm capable of staying healed up very well. And he also provides a lot of energy for Zhangling. First. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Snapshotted Bennett's burst just there in time. Oh no. Okay, good. We got rid of the big guy, so that's good. Do that. Drop that first, and that. Do that. Okay, where are they? Okay, good. Jingchu's dying. And so is Bennett, actually. That. Right. Okay, now Jingchu is his first. Okay, we got some healing. And Bennett, yeah, heal us. The sacrificial effect. Unfortunately, at R1, the sacrificial effect's consistency is not the highest. Okay. Make sure to keep healed up everyone, or keep everyone healed up. Okay, on Zhangling. That. I can use that burst. Just got this big guy. Okay. I might have been able to do that in the next time limit thing, just because, yeah, I had a lot of time left. That was pretty fun, though. I'm on Lego? Oh, yeah, that thing. I never heard about that before that announcement. It seemed interesting enough. You want to eat Paimon? Well, you don't want to eat her, I guess, but you sometimes have to, right? Still don't have an R5 sack sword too? Yeah, I don't even have an R2 sack sword. See what's inside the dark pool of... Right. I forget what the name of the place was that they announced, but... Did I have that? Yeah. So let's try it with this, the national team with Venti. Venti does do a fantastic job taking the small wolves out of play. So, Enkanomiya. Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me. But I'm looking forward to the puzzles. I really love the puzzles in Inazuma, and I'm hoping they do an even better job at the ones in Enkanomiya. And I could see them doing that, because with the whole lighting thing, or the day and night thing that is right for some good puzzle solving. Do that. Alright. There's Shinchu. Need some healing. Alright, Shangling. Reverse though. Okay, heal. Okay, good. Got the last tick of healing from Bennett's burst there. Just a sec, looks like my music stopped. New bishops. Yeah, new like, what, cryo or hydro bishops or something? It kind of looked like that to me anyway. I don't know if they officially said anything. Yeah, new monsters. I hope they're better designed than these, but I get the sick feeling that they're gonna be even worse than the ones we got in Inazuma. It's more annoying in how they run away from you or whatever, or immune to certain things. Or... It's really the hitboxes though that I find probably the worst in these guys. Like, the other parts are annoying, but ultimately they're just difficult enemies, and difficult enemies aren't always fun to fight. But when you're screwed over by the issues with the hitbox, that's when it really feels kind of cheap. The time limits are pretty strict, definitely, here, with what I chose. Okay, get that burst up. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna manage on this. Yeah, I might be able to do it if I really stuck with it for a while and kept pushing, but yeah, I don't feel like trying to do that for this DPS check. I guess it turned out to be a little bit more DPS checky than I would have liked. I thought I finished the other one with so much time remaining that I thought this one would be... Well, I thought it would be tough, but much more manageable than this. I didn't play that great, to be fair. But, yeah. So it's 2 new enemies, 2 new bosses, 1 new world boss. Right, yeah, we're getting a whole lot more content. A lot of good stuff to look forward to. And I don't know, like, if Shenhe will require materials from a new boss or something, and as well as Yunjin, so people can't pre-farm for them. New boss, yeah, that's what the leaks are saying. I guess that's what one would expect. Yeah, what are the enemies here like? Hiragi, oh, okay. It gave us a lot of Electros, but... Oh yeah, Electro with or Raiden with Eula is supposed to be a pretty solid team. Oh, she'll be good for speed. And as much as Sarah is great with Raiden, from what I understand, I think I'm just more comfortable using Beidou. I'm so used to using her now that I'd rather use her. Yunjin's the same boss as Ito? Oh, that makes sense, being Geo and all. But that does mean it is the... Oh, that wolf. I recall not particularly enjoying fighting it, but it wasn't awful. That's it. Okay, so there's one here. One not on the right here, but on the left corner. Yeah, over there. And okay, so I want to go left. I guess what I can do is go right and then just double back immediately. That's what I'll do. That one boss at the end of Liyue arc. Wait, you... Oh, yeah, they showed the dragon. It looked exactly the same, in fact, right? But it's not? I don't recall exactly the lore, like if they revealed much on the exact nature of the dragon. If every Geo character, yeah, so he's weak against Geo, right? Or not weak against Geo, maybe, but Geo's effective. Okay, let's run through this. Using your E. Unfortunately, I don't get to use my own Yule after this. Or my own Beto for that matter. You guys are sticking around here. Sure. So I want to double back, I think. Just going back this way, I believe. Yeah. I want to stay far away from that thing. Yunjin needs diligence. Okay. And Shenhe prosperity. So I might pre-farm diligence then, just because I know I'll be getting Yunjin either through pulls or through the gift. Or for Yunjin's, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's like, at least. That's for sure. I need to heal up a little. Do that. Okay. Good, we got the physical on the shield. So I do like how Eula can kind of effectively destroy a Cryo Abyss Mage's shield. Where are you going? Because she does do massive physical damage. Just strong enough to, or maybe it's Claymore style damage. Strong enough to actually just do a lot of damage to the shield. D6 Xingqiu is tempting. Yeah, I mean, for me too, I have multiple characters there that I'd love to get more constellations of, but I'll always go for a new character over a constellation. With the BP too. Yeah, that's true, the BP should provide it. Okay, let's do some damage to her here. Not enough to kill it, huh? Okay. Over there. Probably roll for Shenhe before the event. Yeah, exactly. If I end up getting one copy of Yunjin and I don't like her enough to get another constellation of her, then I'll probably like get another copy of say Beto, because I'm only at C4 Beto, I believe. Or Xingqiu too would be quite nice. Oh shit! Oh no, he moved away. I was hoping to. Oh no. Oh, I lost a lot of time there because I was hoping to get him before he healed. Ah, that sucks. Okay. So if there's any way that I could improve, that's a huge one. I could have ended this a lot faster. Oh shit. Come on. Yunjin best constellations are C2 and C6. I see. Well, still pretty good, I'd say. 351, yeah. That's the second one I've gotten under 4 minutes. I've generally taken a little longer. Maybe it's... I think it's mainly down to what sorts of enemies and like characters there are. If I'm good at playing them, then it's not too much of an issue. C2 increases normal attack by 15% for 12 seconds. Oh, that's pretty solid. That's really... like, 15% for 12 seconds is a good amount of buff. Alright, amplifying to melt and vaporize. Ooh, it's these ruin... So a freeze comp is probably what I want to go with. Try that. Even though I won't be able to use the melt and vaporize effect, just to keep the enemies more in line instead of having to chase them around. I think freeze comp would be good, and Aika's always good anyway. Oh, plus 12% attack speed. Yeah, that would be perfect for Yoimiya. Yeah, Yunjin seems like... I'm looking forward to playing with her, because I'm definitely getting her. Definitely gonna happen. Assuming there's no, like, crazy thing that, like... Okay, so MiHoYo cancels it or something, but obviously that's pretty far out of the realm of possibility. It's still within, but pretty close to the edge. So this seems pretty simple. It's there's three. They're all kind of visible, and the front one is right here. So I'll start by going to the one that we can see there, and then, or actually we'll go to the left and then to the right. Okay, it's these guys. And get that E. Do that, and use his burst. Okay, shit. Okay, time to use your burst, Aika. Okay, got that. Go there. Ah, nice. These are perfect for Aika. Okay. Oh shit. That one's less perfect for Aika. Okay, how am I gonna manage these guys? I think I'm gonna have to switch the team around if I'm gonna do this. Because Aika can't handle this, and Rosaria and Xingqiu. I need either a Claymore user or bring a Pyro, so I could replace Rosaria with somebody. Yomi official Yunjin and Jean. Yeah, that sounds like it could work. So, like, yeah, you got plenty of shielding and, or at least shielding and double healing, and just explosions everywhere. Fireworks. It is very, very fun to team Yoimi up with electro characters, right? And Fischl's up there as the best of them. So let's try Toma instead. I'm not accustomed to using him, but he should be usable nonetheless. Plus 24% attack speed. Oh yeah? Is that something Jean offers? I feel like I heard something about Jean having attack speed or something. Oh, her C2? I see. Well, I hope to get her C2 someday. But we'll have to start on C0 first. I always like to say I'm only 7 copies away from C6 Jean. You know? Alright. Go to the left. So let's take care of these slimes. Okay. Oh shit. So I am having some occasional difficulty with the stamina consumption. Okay. Good. Do the shield, and then physical Aika, right? Don't dash, Aika, don't dash. Nice. So yeah, the new physical Aika meta, right? That's the best way to use her. That's why you always want to bring her up against cryo slimes. That's her specialty, really. Yeah, Cryo Slime, especially since a lot of Cryo Slimes are on water, right? And Aika makes it really easy to traverse on water. It kind of even... It almost feels like they designed her to be the anti-Cryo Slime. Because Cryo Slimes were giving people so much trouble before, right? Oh, nice, got those two. Oh shit, that big guy. Okay, fuck you. Oh no, I think to catch him there. I don't know how good Toma's shield is, but I guess I'll be putting it to the test during this run. Good. I don't need healing. Just go. Oh, I should switch to Toma. He's the tallest. I don't need healing, so I won't pick that up. Alright. It's these guys. Unfortunately, Sucrose won't help that much, but at least she'll debuff them, right? So, it's something to... That counts for something, right? That. I think that also puts up his shield. Okay, come on, use your burst, Aika. Okay, come on, that guy's right next to us. Okay, good. I feel like they gave Favonia's sword to Qingchu, right? I think that's the case. So we don't have the sacrificial effect to ever kind of count on. Hey. Okay, I need your burst, Ayaka. Debuff them. Use your E. Come on, get some... Yep. Okay, that one I think took a little over 4 minutes. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I think I might be able to try it again to get sub 4, but yeah, I don't know. Let's try next one. I do want to give every single one a shot before they go away. So yeah, this is the only one I have left then. Every other one I could also try to get sub 5 on this. I don't remember exactly. This one I could try to get sub 6, but let's go with this one now. Overload. Ooh, I could try using Yoimiya, but I don't know if she'd be the best choice for... Yeah, I think a Cryo DPS is not available. So I guess this one's... Yeah, Yoimiya is actually the only real main DPS here, huh? Okay. I want to use Beto. Official could be better. Try that. Yeah, the thing about Beto is, as much as I love using her counters, it's kind of... It can be an issue with Yoimiya, because when you're playing with Yoimiya, if you have her E up and running, and then you switch to another character, then you end up losing the E effect. So switching to Beto in order to counter does hurt you a little bit when you're playing with Yoimiya, so... Okay, so I should go to the left and then sprint to the bottom right corner, go through this, and then run back, and then we can go to the right. Yeah. Beto several times. Do I think he's underrated? Yeah, maybe. I would say Yeah, I would say so. He's probably underappreciated, if anything. I think when people talk about him as a support, people do give him the respect he deserves. But people don't talk about him that much, in part because he hasn't... Well, he's a husbando, I guess. Okay, this is time for Yoimiya to shine. And running during Eula also means, I guess, a lot of people end up being unable to pull him. Oh, that's pretty nice. Strongest off-field damage on this game, but he is Geo. Yeah, but then they recently gave Geo a nice little... Oh shit. Not buff directly, but a bunch of characters who make Geo very enticing and useful. Okay, unfortunately, I'm a little lost, but I think I should go this way. And I should use Albedo because he is the tallest here. Yep, go, and the next one's gonna be around over there, I think. Alright, Yoimiya, do your thing. Okay. Got the Abyss Mage. Have to break through that shield. Okay, we broke through that shield. Okay, now the Abyss Mage is dead. Yeah, see, the Abyss Mage is quite well designed, ultimately, I would say, from a enemy standpoint. Maybe not well designed, but relatively speaking for this game. They're annoying when they're shielded, but they have a clear way to counter them. And once you do, they're almost completely helpless. But not completely, because they fairly quickly get back up and start attacking you. Oh shit. These guys. So they can be annoying regardless. But they give you that opportunity to really attack them and hurt them. Oh shit, where are you? Oh god. Diona. Well, it's a good thing Yoimiya is a ranged user. I guess she was aiming at one of the slimes that was flying up above her, but... It's too much benefit to elemental reactions for Geo to truly compete. Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, look at how Ito's doing, right? It's not as if he has trouble 36 starring the Abyss as long as you build him up, right? It's not like you get better rewards for beating it in 2 minutes instead of 3 minutes or anything, so... Ultimately, it comes down to... I would guess waifu and gameplay in terms of just the gameplay style rather than DPS ability. Because I do enjoy the I do enjoy the elemental reaction style quite a bit too. So it has its strengths there, but I enjoy plenty of others. Like Eula too, right? Eula's good. Eula is kind of reliant on superconduct, but that's not quite what we mean when we say a character is reliant on reactions. Oof, just over 4. Yeah, I'm not sure if I could have done much faster than that. That was pretty fun. But then with Ball, yeah, I mean she does them per se, I guess. So for that reason, though, they did give. Or I think that's why they gave Geo characters such big buffs with, like, other Geo characters to really incentivize using Geo. I think it works. Okay, so I've gotten... I'm pretty happy with the scores I've gotten with these, so I'm not really going for... score. put in the national team. Yoimi is not so great against Rift Hands. You could try giving Diluc a shot. Diluc could be fun. I haven't brought him out in a while. I could even just swap. Let me just remind myself of how he's built. 999, Serpent Spine. He's got some pretty consistent crits, but that attack is unfortunately not very high. Should be able to do reactions pretty well. I guess I need the healing more so than I need the... I was thinking of putting in Beto instead of Noelle, but I think I need that healing. So, let's try giving this a shot. Nice and relaxed. Hopefully... Yoimi, I couldn't manage this. It's possible that Diluc will have similar trouble, but Diluc at least has bigger AoE on his attacks. So... he should hopefully be able to just do more DPS. Let's do that. That guy almost always seems to start with a backwards, like, and then a charge. Alright. Alright, make some healing actually. And that big wolf right now still has a shit ton of HP. Wow, I barely made a dent in its HP bar. Alright, we need Diluc to stay on the field a lot, I guess. Okay, we need that. Get some healing here. Keep doing reactions like this. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? I forgot to customize the energy amplifier for Diluc. I mean, I don't think Yoimiya one is bad on him, but I think I should make sure to check and use one that's best for him. Yeah, that's not the best one. Oh no, I had it customized for the national team. Well, let's try using that. That can be useful for Diluc. Yeah, don't particularly want the burst to be that much strengthened. Charge attack, create a vacuum field. There are no more than 2 opponents nearby. Crystallize. Okay, well, might as well use some of these then. Elemental Mastery, because we will be doing reactions. I'm really not going to use charge attacks. Physical's not that useful for him. Try using that. Or actually, this one costs more, so I'm assuming it's better. Shunhe main DPS would look like? I wonder what her style would be, if she'd be about reactions or if she'd be physical like Rosaria. With big damage with her 5-star weapon? Yeah? Did people know what the stats for the 5-star weapon's gonna be? I'm assuming it's gonna be busted like any other 5-star weapon. But, yeah. on this. You can get decent stray artifacts, yeah. Still at it there? Good luck. I've been going back to the emblem domain once in a while, and in order to build up my data properly, or better, but not having the best luck with it, that's for sure. But the artifact grind in this game is forever, right? Right. So, with the changed buffs, it's a little better, I think, but still... My D-Look doesn't seem to be quite the best. Put that there. Frozen. And hit the Chong'un. Sorry if you want to apply cryo. Yeah, I don't know how I'd end up playing Shenhe if I end up getting her. Sure, since she's supposed to be a very good cryo support, regardless, she'll be usable in a lot of teams. Or like sub damage. Yeah, with Aiko Eula. That makes sense. I guess she can work well for Ayaka, or Eula in my case. Okay. Just ate that hit and did some damage to it instead. Good thing we have shields. Man. Tankiness of these guys. That's my D-Look. Not sure what I can do really to get my D-Look better. He has pretty solid artifacts at this point. It's the supporting team, I guess. Maybe with Bennett he'd probably do a lot better, huh? Oh, I should try using Bennett instead with him actually. Because instead of Noelle with... I mean, the shielding from Noelle is huge, but with the amount of healing that Bennett offers, it can be okay to take hits. Basically, use her as with Skyward Spine, you see. Eula Ball Kokomi. Oh right, that's the mommy team, right? Very Ara team. Jingchu has to be careful about running into them. Come on. Yeah, I don't think D-Look's gonna be able to get this done, but let's see. Let's keep giving it a shot. I kind of like using him. But maybe I should, yeah, I should go ahead and team him up with Bennett just to give him a fair shot. Because Bennett can make characters really pop. And D-Look's one who gets a lot of benefit from Bennett as well. What? What? The also two-piece Glad, two-piece Shimenao attack. Just go all in on attack. Yeah, that's always an option, right? Just go attack, attack, attack. And it tends to work early game. It's just for the deeper parts of the Abyss that it becomes an issue. Really, or tougher challenge quests like this one. Okay. Well, so I didn't manage to get that one done. Let me see. I could Yeah, I'm gonna try going back in there, replacing Noel with Bennett. For support Shenhe? Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Strayer helps a lot with the crit. Yeah, I do love this Blizzard Strayer set. Just having that pressure off of having to build crit rate is... yeah, it's very nice. Very convenient for how I built my Ganyu, for instance. Right, let's get Bennett. Right, this way. Problem with Strayer is if you use Ball, you might apply Electro too much. Yeah, I guess that's true. Depending... yeah, I don't know exactly how much her E applies Electro. Hydro for freeze. Yeah, normally with the Blizzard Strayer, you do want to go with, like, say, double Cryo and a Hydro, right? Plus one floater. Alright, let's start by using that. And try to stay in Bennett's circle. Right. Fortunately, the enemies tend to kind of come towards you. Yeah. Oh shit, don't do that charge attack. Okay. I got that. That first. Okay, come on, get that guy. That shield. Alright, we need that first up here, and then shield 2. And now we go hard with D-Look. Stay in that circle, please, D-Look. Okay, good. So we got these two here. God. Yeah. Chasing these enemies down is kind of unfun, I guess. I will admit that. Okay, good. Almost to the second wave. I think we're doing a little bit better than we did last time, but to be honest, still we're not doing great, I think. Shield. Shit, that whiff. But we need some healing here. Shield. Okay, let's use your burst. Hoping I does a Hydro Claimer more. Yeah, I really have no idea what the leaks say on that at all. Hydro Claimer would be nice to get, right? That would be the first of its kind. We haven't had many Hydro characters at all. Your sword would be perfect. Yeah, sword would work too, just like Ayaka, right? It would be fitting. But we do already have a Hydro sword user. One of the best characters in the game. Arguably the best, right? So Ayato would have big shoes to fill, that's for sure. Him and his sister, or his sister already sets a really high precedent, high standard. Okay. Good. Ah shit, that whiffed. Good. Well, get that burst. Thank you. We need energy. Shield. Okay, we need that for the healing. Okay, need that E, thank you. That burst. That shield ready? No. Get it now. Okay, good. And now we go in with look. Okay, let's attack the one that's close and right next to the Bennett circle for the buff. Shield. Oh no, god damn. I need to get better at hitting, at not whiffing with Bennett there. Okay. First. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be it. This came a little closer, I guess. Bennett definitely helped a lot. But I'd have to move it up to the next difficulty in terms of time or HP to get that to work. Also, a possibility he might be a 4-star. Supposed to be stronger than his sister? Is that what the lore is? Yeah, I guess it's not 0%, but yeah, you wouldn't expect it if that's what the lore says, huh? Okay, let's try to get this one under 6 minutes. Yeah, the final one. And that's what the final challenge is. I think I did pretty well with the team that I took at the beginning. What if I try Moina instead of Xingqiu? Maybe try Barbara. Let's just go with this. Or no, I think I might need a Pyro. Or no, this wasn't the one I needed a Pyro, right? Proficient. Okay, yeah, thank you for coming by, Nat. Yeah, sleep well, and good luck with whatever you're doing tomorrow. But he's supposed to be a strong warrior proficient in many weapons. Okay, that's what the lore says. Alright. So it's down there to the right, and I believe, okay, down to the left. So, I'll start by going to the right and then running to the left one. I think I'll start by taking on the debt collector first. Let's just accept getting hit. Ah shit. Right, I'm gonna try again. God damn it, I was hoping to get the debt collector frozen. But his encircling attack just kept getting me. I think we managed not to get hit by the marked by her thing. Oh shit, now we have been marked. God damn. Okay, we'll just have to live with that. Okay, where are you? Do that, and that, and use her burst. Okay, good, got them. Okay, we go to the right here. Oh shit, these guys, huh? Okay, got them. I got them now. Should go this way. Oh shit. The audio stopped, or the music stopped. It's there. I don't know if the timer keeps going, but hope that I don't end up missing out by like 3 seconds, and that ends up being the reason. I'm not quite sure if it's... if the being in the map changes things. Okay, come on, can I get you? Alright. Alright. It's just this guy left. Use your burst, Aika. Alright. Okay, there we go. That way. Yeah. Given the rate at which I do this, it's like 3 seconds is just not gonna be a big enough issue, I guess. Okay. So we got quite a gauntlet of enemies to get through, so let's do that. Use your E, Aika. Use your E, Aika, and then your burst. Just like that. And use your burst. Next burst. Okay, good. Good. Get that. Okay, these guys are fairly strong in terms of... or they're pretty tanky is what I should say. Not sure how many of them that hit, but fortunately didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. It's okay, we can keep going and make the best of things. Use that first. That. It'd be better to have them, yeah, have these two kind of staggered in terms of when they lose their shields. Let's use that burst. I like that when you use that burst right after you get hit, the character reacts. You can see that they're like coming off of getting hit. Alright, come on. Alright, I use your burst. Your burst. Shit. These guys are over here. Let's get this guy. Use that first. And keep that first there. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Yep. Oh shit. Conveniently enough, Raiden Shogun's... oh no, shit. Okay. Alright, good. We took care of the shield. And now use that burst. Okay, use that burst. Okay, almost there. Fortunately, this guy seems to be fairly strong against Electro, but almost there. Come on. Okay, nice. 5:23, so that's sub 6. Sweet. I was able to shave off like 40 seconds from the last run. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that one. I'll try... well, actually, let me see how much resin I have right now. Should I use some resin? 33 is not that much. I probably won't use on stream today. I'm not going to be farm... oh, I should do this. And what should I put in there? And let's put on some more chill music now. I've had kind of the more intense music for the challenge runs for a bit. But I think it's time to something a little more relaxing on now. Roach pearls, I don't think I'll want to use that. Let's try putting in small lamp grass. Oh, here. This way we can heal a bit, right? Yes. I'm really either reliant on this or her charge shot, actually. There's also his E. Oh, shit. Got Mystic Enhancement ores. But at least I got some adventurers experience. That's pretty good. Okay. See. So there are a bunch that I got pretty close to 4 minutes. I would like to try to get at least one of them sub 4. What's this one? Oh, Vaporize. Oh no, I think I kind of want to do the one that had double Kairagi, unless I already did that in sub 4. Yeah. Ruin. What's this one? That's the Lava Churl. It's the one that I would have had to do with Yoimiya. Yeah, let's try going with this. And maybe this could be a pretty strong team. I'll need the Pyro for the Cryo Slime. So it's one there, one there. Right, I think I can just do this on this first run. Right, that. Okay, good. Let's keep them frozen. Right. Ah, shit. Did I get hit? No. Yeah, I just got hit there, but I think I might have iframed through it thanks to the burst. Alright, I'm gonna go to the left here. Ah, these guys. Energy particles, use that. Alright, let's go. Rid of these guys. Okay. Alright, good. Yep. Yeah, oh nice, that's how Toma's burst works, huh? It actually does pyro damage over time to nearby opponents. That's pretty cool. I would like to build him up at some point just to try him out and actually use him in meaningful roles. Right now I think he's only like level 40. Using him will also give me, or leveling him up will give me more point fates too, of course, to play with. Rosaria. Stay there. Stay there. Let's get some energy this way. These guys frozen. Use that burst Aika. Okay, come on, got them. Alright, let's go to the final challenge. Oh, shit. Okay, so have like 90 seconds or something. I think. Oh, right, these guys. Fielding here, I think. Okay, nice. Done, Rosario. Okay, let's do some just auto attacks with Aika here. Is that E? And get your burst up, Aika. Really appreciate that. Just like that, thank you. Okay. Okay, come on. Use that burst. Good. That first E. Okay, Aika, can you get your E up? Good. Yeah, nicely done. Here, and now you got your burst up here. And, that. Okay, that. Right, very good. I think I have the rotations for this team pretty well. I'm not really using Toma much because I prefer to keep the enemies just completely frozen, and when I use Toma, it tends to melt them from their frozen state. But it's useful occasionally. Nice! Wow! Yeah, I wasn't paying too close attention to the timer, but I knew I had it sub 4, so managed to hit sub 4 on that. Sweet. Let's see if we can do at least one more. I feel like sticking around for at least get a bit more done. Been having a lot of fun with this event, and the event is going away tomorrow. Not even tomorrow, I believe. It's going away 8 hours 49 minutes, which is tomorrow from my time zone. But it's less than 24 hours from now. I wonder, can I get sub 5 on this? What was the issue with this one? Reflector, slime. Shock trial. And yeah, the last one is longer than all the others, so I don't think I'm gonna get sub 5 on that. Well, let's see if I can shave down this one a bit. It's quite a lot longer than the other non-final ones. And this one's also gonna involve Ayaka. Double hydro, double cryo. Actually, if I'm using Diona, I can get away with Xingqiu. Yeah, let's try having some fun with Mona. Both in this game and in our thoughts. Okay, yeah, let's just try to do this on the first run, like this. Oh shit, Mona's not so useful here, huh? Oh, not you. Okay. Okay, we want energy for Ayaka. Ayaka's not all about her burst, but her burst does a good proportion of her damage overall. It's just incredibly powerful. We need that shield. Okay, good, they're all frozen. Okay, good. And maybe we want to go this way, right? Yep. Ah, that's alright. We can live with it. Where are you? Okay, over there. There's 5 of them. So they're gonna show up a little later, I guess. Okay, let's use your burst. They did give us a pretty good selection of enemies to play around with. Or, not enemies, of playable characters for the given kind of buffs and debuffs, and, or I guess buffs that they give us with the whole frozen reaction and such. I do wish they gave us a few more, like, as to give us a little bit more variety, essentially, or the chance to experience more variety in the game. Okay, shit. Switch. Okay, just like that. Alright, so we got 2. Where's the third one? I'm going to head this way. No, oh no, I'm going backwards. I need to head that way. I don't think I lost too much time. I think most of the time issues do come down to the damage against the enemies rather than running around. I'm at most losing maybe 5 to 10 seconds, which is, you know, that adds up, but I'm not committing that error so often that it's becoming a big issue. At least I don't think it is. Okay. Energy. Yeah, get that burst going, Ayaka. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, we got some Elytros here. Turn an Abyss Mage. Okay. Alright, let's oh shit, let's get this guy. The healer's always the worst. Shield. Oh, not you. Ah, I meant to use Ayaka's first. Oh shit. Up there. I think that happened in my previous run too. Ah shit. Too under time pressure, because this is, if nothing else, this is a sort of a DPS check. And it's definitely taking me longer, this one, than the others. I'm already almost at 4 minutes. The other ones I beat in under 4 minutes. Okay, try that. I want to focus on the Abyss Lector. The Abyss Mages come to me. The Abyss Mages don't really seem to want to come to me though. Shield. Okay, they're all kind of together, so let's take advantage of that. Ayaka each of their shields. Shit. Oh, no. Ooh, that's a big loss. Let's put up that shield. Do that. Alright, and use your burst, Ayaka. And Nana use that burst. Yeah. Okay, we need some healing. Okay, he's transforming. We're going to the other mode. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit. Use that first for the iframes. Okay. Use your E and then her burst. And then his burst. And... okay, I can see why this one took so much longer than the others. I don't know how that compares to my previous record. It's kind of close, actually. I think it was also like... it might have been exactly 523 or 528. But I don't... it might also have been lower. Oh no, it was 518. Holy cow, yeah. So I'm not actually sure if I can do that faster. That was actually quite a challenge. Let's try this one. What are the opponents? Stonehide, Lava Troll. I kind of wish they gave us access to some of the recent characters, like, for instance... try that. Ah, no, I need a healer. Like, Ito. But I guess they did give us enough chance to play around with him anyway. Let's try to use Tartaglia's properly. I'm not sure. Still Not very experienced at using it, but I think I've gotten a little bit better. Okay, so there's 2 of them here. She has pretty good AoE on her burst, I think. So when there's them like right there next to each other. Yeah, I think that's a good opportunity to do that. Yeah, do that. Okay, nice. Oh, just for the first one they have that where it kind of guides you and tells you this is what you need to look for. Okay. Just these guys. Let's not worry about the pylon and let it and just try to dodge it. Oh, I meant to switch to her. Okay, so we got some electro charge going. Octavia do some damage for me. Okay. Nice. Nicely done, Raiden Shogun. Now, which way? Okay, over here and to the left. I don't need healing, it seems. Well, I could use healing, but yeah, let's just worry about this. Go in hard here. Okay. Use that first. Okay, his E's back and ready to go. Okay, we got this guy's shielding, but we can still do damage to it. Okay, good. Right, now we can go to the final one. Here. I make pretty good time. Let's do this. The good thing I didn't go in with Tartaglia with his E affected because I believe he has no what is it? The slam attack, the ground slam attack that every character has, including him during his bow mode, but when you switch over to his melee mode, I believe he loses the... Yeah, what's the proper term for that? It's the ground slam attack. Ooh, nice. That was way better. 326. Might have been my shortest time for any one of these yet. Yeah, I think I used Tartaglia a lot better there too. Yeah, what's the proper term for these? Literally every single character has it. Plunging attack, that's what it's called. So yeah, 326, 518. Well, let's try to get this one under 4. I believe this is one that I basically have to use Yoimiya. I could also use Sucrose instead of Albedo like I did last time. Even though Albedo is quite good. Let's try that. It's a team that I enjoy and can be fairly strong. Fortunately, they are all female, which means they're all shorter than the tall male model. So I lose out on some speed running around. Oh, excuse me. And none of them are Ayaka or Mona, so unfortunately cannot dash around. Where's Sayu? Could have brought Sayu, I guess. But mentioned before, I do think at the end of the day, the timing issues mainly don't come down to the running around. have to make the running around efficient, that's for sure, but mainly comes down to can I do the damage fast enough? Okay, where's the last one? Okay. Where are you even going? Come towards me, dude. Right, which way now? Ah, let's go over there. This looks pretty chill though. I like it. Pretty relaxing for a speed run. Shield. Alright, Mia, do your thing. Get these guys, use your burst. Just use your burst. I need to waste as little time as possible on these. Next red beam, I believe. Find going this way. Sucrose, you can generally get her energy charged fairly quickly because she's got the double E automatically. I don't think they gave her a sacrificial fragments though, unfortunately. Not sure. I do want to take advantage of her double E as much as possible. Do this guy's shield. Okay. Kill this guy. Oh shit, that whiffed. Yeah, let's go in with Yoimiya here. We should do pretty well. Oh nice, we caught him in the air there. Okay, nice. Oh, good shooting there, Yoimiya. Wow, that was pretty solid. Good shots. You're usually not such a great shot, Yoimiya, but that time you really pulled through. Proud of you. So these guys are all here. Oh no. Right, there we go. Come on, Yoimiya, do your thing. Okay, use that first. Oh no. That hurt. Shield. Okay, come on, Yoimiya. Can you heal up a little? Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Okay, use that first. Alright. Use that E. Come on, use that first. Use your burst. Down to just this guy. Nice! Did I get it? Nice, yeah, just under 4. Sweet. Okay, 356. So I got sub 4 in each of these. Except the last one, which I don't see myself even getting sub 5. Because it is, it's a long one. Yeah. Let's see. I think I'll give one more shot at a solo of this using Kazuha. Yeah. If I don't get it on this one, I guess I just don't get it on this round of this event. It would have been nice to get it, but my skills just might not be enough right now. But let's put on... Let's put on some music and do this challenge. Actually, I could also try to solo with somebody else. There's no rule saying I need to use Kazuha. But I just haven't done it with Kazuha yet. I've already done one with Eula and Yoimiya. Let's stick with Kazuha. Could also try someone like Sayu, but that'd probably take forever. This isn't a speed run, but I also don't want it to be just really arduous either. Yeah, I think I want to start with this one because it's the one that has the wolves and it's going to be just an absolute pain. Okay, that's better. Okay. It'll be a completely different style of play compared to what I've been doing until now. But not something I'm not accustomed to. Also something I quite enjoy, so... Let's see what I'll do. I'm gonna need to use physical attacks plenty. Oh shit. Thought I had dash. Okay, dash, good. Let's not use charge attack for him. Instead, we'll use just regular auto combo. Ooh shit, I got hit there. I'm gonna need to heal a lot after this. This guy? Okay, good. Just got this guy. Okay. Get some damage this way. Okay. His auto attack combo is actually pretty solid with the knockback and the damage it does. And I can get my energy back up while it's going. It's pretty convenient because I'm going to be spending a lot of energy dodging here. Okay, do that. I kind of wish their health bar's colors changed when they're at various percentages. Like at 50% if they change to yellow or something like that, or whatever. Or add a pattern to it. Let us know, and then one at 25% too. That'd be pretty convenient, right? Like that. Shit. Forgot about the corrosion. Hope that doesn't kill me. Okay, survived the corrosion. The corrosion by itself doesn't seem too bad, actually. Oof. Yeah, with just anima damage, this thing just does take a while. At least I now know this guy's patterns very well. There's no way to avoid learning it if you want to do this against this guy. Get that? There we go. Some healing there. Let's use this now, unless I can find some healing items. I should use this. I'm gonna... oh, maybe... yeah, it's actually... yeah, let's just go to a healing station here. I don't remember what the enemies are here though. Use that first Kajima. Okay, use that E. Yeah, good job. Right. Oh shit, I hate that. Those materials, the Dendro kind. It'll be interesting to see our first Dendro character, I guess. I wonder what kind of playstyle we'll see on that. Like the... I think the owner of the is it Babu? Pharmacy? I think he's supposed to be Dendro. So I'm expecting him to be a playable character one day. And if and when he is, we'll expect him to be Endro. And so he should have his own and style of play, right? Or one that works for all the Endro characters anyway. Oh, shit. Oh no! Oh crap. Yeah, we need more healing. I was kind of careless against these guys. Okay, can I pick up enough healing items to make this work? I think that's another healing station. Alright, let's just try going into this without healing. I think I can manage. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I think I can manage. Use that first. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Can we have her stagger? Oh shit, I got hit. Use that first. Okay, let's with them. Use that E. Come on, okay, got the debt collector. Alright, I've been marked, but I do want to avoid other damage. Alright, we need some healing now. I guess I should use the healing station here. Looks like there's they're all healing stations in between, basically. I don't know their relative difficulty levels. These enemies close together. Yeah, I'll rely on his... Oh shit! Oh, I don't want to die while trying to get healing here, right? Yeah, I'll rely more on his auto attack combo than his charge attacks, because his auto attack combo is just for a little extra damage. It's most of the damage here is about oh shit, nice. Also, I just realized the song seems to be repeating, which is not what I wanted to happen. Alright, there we go. Okay, nice. Okay, we're gonna go down to the final boss room. Gonna be tough. It's where I died multiple times up to this in this challenge. It's particularly the final one, which is gonna be an Electro Lava Troll. Not too worried about the time. Just gonna really focus on not getting hurt at all. That's the 100% my goal here, because I can't heal at all in the middle of this particular fight. So it's kind of a race to make sure that I have enough HP to survive whatever damage I end up taking. I'm gonna be playing very safe, or at least attempting to play very safe. Gonna be the main goal here. Let's see. Oh shit, we got a couple berserkers. Damn. Ooh, and an archer too. Okay. Good. Got them I was careless a little bit. Didn't pay close enough attention to the environment when I paid. But how about this? Let's try to take on these abyss. Oh no! Oh shit! I might end up dying before I hit the. Oh no! Damn it! Ah, yeah. These guys are tough, huh? I kind of wish there was a way for me to practice this by attempting it from there, but I guess I'll leave it at that. That was fun, tough, but just a little beyond my abilities right now, I guess. But we did have some fun with the speedruns on these. I got Good times. Sub 4 for all but 2 of them. This second one turned out to be a fairly challenging one for time. Alright, I'm gonna put on the game music now. Let's see, how am I doing in terms of pulls? 398. Yeah, should be good for at least one pity on Shenhe. Go somewhere safe. I think I've done about what I still have a pull to do actually. Yeah, I forgot until now. I have a Quaint Fate that I got from Ascending. I believe it was Clay. So I'm not expecting much. My pity on my permanent banner for the 5 stars is quite low, and you can see it for the 4 stars quite low as well. Yep, so 5 pages. That's 30, so not expecting anything, but let's see what we get. Nope. Magic Guide. Yeah, that was worth the pull. And looking at 935,000 Mora. But yeah. Oh, let me go to the Serenity Teapot and just pick up. Oh, I didn't put a teleport waypoint in front of my main house for this layout, because I haven't been back to this layout since before they gave us the ability to create teleport waypoints. But I decided to revisit this today just to see if I can keep working on the ultimate frisbee pitch. Unfortunately, there's no way to put down field lines, so I've been making do with these. I guess they're hedges, but you're kind of limited because you have to buy them from the shop. I believe you can't make them. There's a limited amount every day, and you have to spend coin on it. So, as long as we're on this layout, let's kind of fix it by giving me a teleport waypoint there. Also, where's Chubby this week on this layout? Ah, down there. Okay. Seems like Chubby is down near the beach, down here. No? Is it in this one? Or not this one? This one? Letter Isle. Let's see, do they have labels here? Oh, so that's the island. Yeah, it's the beach. Oh, it's towards the left. Okay. So that's where Chubby appears. So it's going to be towards this way. So let's put in a teleport waypoint right around there. That way we can go to Chubby very quickly. Let's test it now, actually. Ah, there he is. Or is it a he or a she? I actually don't know. Sounds like a he. But I've already bought what I wanted. So let's go back to Tubby. Tubby and Chubby. What wonderful names. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Here. Oh wait, no, this is crate furnishing. Let's Keep buying these, I guess. Can we buy 3? Okay. These can be useful too. Kinda want to keep the visual look consistent. But I think those hedges can have their uses too. Go check on my forge. Looks good. Alright, I guess I'll end the stream there then. Yeah, that was a good few hours of Genshin, doing some challenge runs on the event. I'm glad I got my fill before that event went away, the Misty Labyrinth. No, Misty Dungeon. And I had some fun with the uh, energy amplifier event, but I will say that I really don't like the wolves. They're not a fun boss or fun enemy to fight. So that one was a little more limited. Yeah, guess I'll end it there. I'll probably stream at some point during the week for more Genshin event, because we'll have the third part of this unlock. And there's also New Year's where we'll have the GSSR and Fate Go, which I'll be doing on stream, so that's something to look forward to. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's it for now. I hope everyone had a good Merry Christmas, Boxing Day, and everything, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!